Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have Tom Odell here. He's not a newcomer here. We had him before, and I really love this artist here. He has a nice touch to the voice and playing and all that. Very sensitive, like his songs very much. This one is called The End, alright? So this is a song consisting of 7 chords, I believe. So that's what we're going to take a look at. First, we'll place our capo on 3rd fret. And after this song, when I play this with a very simple string pattern, I'm going to show you how to use these chords here to play a little bit more in a freestyle way, since this song is a piano-based song, and we will translate this into a simple strumming pattern with the guitar. But you can also play this a little bit more close to the piano kind of playing with picking certain notes and all that good stuff. That will be the end of this tutorial. So yeah, if you want to hear that, stay tuned here to this entire tutorial. Let's start with the chords first. So we have the E minor, that is open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. We have D next. So that is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. We have C. So that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. We have the D B chord. That is basically a D as the original chord there, but we'll add the B note there as the bass. So that sounds like this. You're gonna play 2nd on A, open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and open E. Then we have the G. So that will be 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. And then the final chord will be A minor. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. And that's the chords, actually just 6 chords, yeah. So 6 chords. And that's what we're going to work with. Let's take a look at the strumming pattern that will be used here through the entire song. All right, so if you grab the E minor, that's the 1st chord, you're going to play like this. All right, so that is down, down, up. Short strumming pattern there. And I like to play the first down more on the bass, and then the down, up more on the mid top notes down there. So that is 1 round. Couple rounds to get the feeling for the rhythm here will be alright. So that is not, not the accurate strumming pattern, but it works here for this song, since remember this is a piano-based, picking-based song here, so we'll use this one. Let's take a look at the verse play. So you're gonna play to start with E minor, 1 string round, D, 1 string round, and C, 2 string rounds. You're going to repeat that for 2 chord progression rounds. So again, E minor 1, D1, and C2. Then you're going to play the D B chord, 2 string rounds, C, 2 string rounds. And again, D B, 2 string rounds, and C, 2 string rounds. And that's the verse play. So E minor 1, D1, C2. Times 2 this round, and then you're gonna play DB2, C2, and again DB2, C2, like this. E minor, D, C2. Then DB2, C2, again. That's the verse play. You're gonna play the 2nd verse right after there, so. All right, then comes the chorus, and you're gonna still continue this strumming, of course. Now you're gonna play D1, then the DB1, then G1, back to DB1, and C4. That chord progression of D, DB, G, DB, and C4, you're gonna play for 2 rounds. Let's go. notice there, I showed you in the first round of this chord progression here in this chorus, I played this C here. So I went from the G to the D, B, very easy transition there. And then I just went over to this, okay? So that will be third on A, second on D, open G, third B, and open E. You can have that with you since the transition at this part here of the song will be very easy to go to this C. You don't have to recuperate your fingers to this position here. So from G, the D, B, C, and back. All right. So that is a very nice trick to have with you when you're gonna play the C. All right. So that's the chorus there, and then follows the post-chorus here, and that will be A minor, 2 string rounds, E minor, 2 string rounds, then D, B2, and C2. That chord progression of these 4 chords you're gonna play for 2 rounds. So let's go. A minor, E minor, D, B, and C. Again. And that's the post-chorus parts. Then the song follows as the third verse comes right after here, and then comes the second chorus, and then you have a final post-chorus part. Nothing new here, just the same as the previous parts, and that pretty much sums it up for Tom Odell's The End. All right, so like I mentioned in the beginning of this tutorial, you can play this string pattern, but it's not really how it sounds in the actual song because we have different instruments here, guitar versus this piano in the original song. So I can try to play a little bit more now on a freestyle basis here. Haven't practiced this pretty much at all, just have the chords with me and know about very close to where the notes are for this melody here in my head. So I'm gonna go with the full bit. Sorry if I'm playing wrong or so, but I can just show you here. The point with this is to show you that you can be flexible with the tools you have now, which means the chords, and then play along and try to follow with the song in a certain way. So let's go. Alright, boys and girls, so just a taste of how you can play with the chords you have with you. So hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please give me a like on this tutorial and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and hope to see you soon. Till then guys, play tuned.